Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Disco Elysium. I actually recording this episode very close to the time when it will come online. It's like Thursday around 6 p.m. and I usually upload these episodes and publish them at around 7 p.m. So this is as close as you'll get to me when it comes to time. Last time we were having a fun time with this man, Measurehead, over here. And it was weird. It was a very weird conversation we had there about all kinds of different topics. And yeah, now we have some thoughts in our head that we have to think about before he lets us through. So that's that. It will take a little bit of time, so we just use that time to look at some other things. Still got a lot of stuff to do, like finding our gun for starters, or our badge, even though I have an idea where it is, I just can't reach it. Melancholy pop song plays on the radio, that's nice.
Welcome to Fripp, feel free to look around or something, everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her magazine. Oh yeah, she looks very enthusiastic. She looks very enthusiastic, okay. Before we go on, what is this Frit?
I don't know. Fripp?
And what is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
7 to 11. Okay, that's nice. That's actually something that bothered me a few episodes ago. Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing it either. But okay, let's go with that. I have seen much more awkward marketing decisions. The story goes that normal Frit with 2 T's, a man's workwear shop in Rutherford, was already taken, so when Frit Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement. Oh yeah, it's always so weird when stuff like that happens, but okay. I suppose that's a better decision than what she was going for there.
You mean this?
She looks at the cover boasting a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing. Oh my.
This is Pop Stars. It's got like famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Am I in there? Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode featured on page 34. This speaks to you. I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. Okay. Forget about it. What is this fashion police feature? And I'm not even interested in the magazine. I don't know why I'm asking about. I want to know if I am in it. I want to... My main character, he has a stick where he sometimes pretends to be some kind of superstar. I would have liked to just play that card out right now. But yeah, let's check out this police feature here.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who's the numero uno guy in there right now? And does he look like this? Yeah, that's the kind of conversation I wanted to have in here. Her eyes, lazy eyes, scan up and down my body, assessing the situation. Go down further until you see my shoes. Then you can make your judgment call.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come now, that's harsh.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay, let's proceed. I have some questions. You can tell that Kim is just sick of everything we do and represent.
Okay, I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She puts down the magazine. I still see her holding it up. That's not cool. Okay, ammonia. We can actually use that because it may or may not help us with the body, so let's go with that. Her eyes are filled with tired ennui. Yes. She has her thumb toward the end of the counter. What we have is there in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself. Okay, can you tell me anything about the dead body? I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Well, have you smelled it? I heard the smell is all over the place. Did you know the man who died? Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little? No, I didn't know him at all. Oh man, this is going to be a rough questioning, isn't it? How long has it been there? I don't know. Really long? I don't think I will get any noteworthy information out of this girl. This feels like a fool's errand. She doesn't know a thing. The lieutenant's voice is soothing and professional. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay? Okay, she scratches her nose. Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in? Okay, let's have this conversation with her. You mean that reality, economic reality, or she's like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher? Can she answer the classroom question? Yes, tell me about the economic reality. Already know anything? I mean, I'm 15. Okay. Honest to God, I thought she would be 16. 17 maybe. 15 is an excellent time to learn about the economic reality. Yeah, she looks at the clock on the wall. That's why I'm working my ass off in frit. So I guess, like, that's economic? What about the physical reality then? I don't know. What about it? Where are we? What time is it? What is the revolution? The correlation? What's that? Someone told me there is one. I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore. I'm actually interested in the revolution. When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy. What about the one we had here in Reckerville? I promise you I would spell this name wrong all the time, didn't I? Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean. Let's ask about the coalition. Our government, yeah. What do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article. She taps the magazine on the collar. Yeah, this article. Nothing is more important right now than this article. Alright, goodbye. We gain experience for that, so there's that. That's nice. Goodbye then. Where do I find the ammonia? There. St. Baptiste Pharmaceutics. A small cabinet on the walls filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays and blister packs. They all bear the St. Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose. Pure, right, untouched by harm. Alright, let me check. Nosafet, that was the healing stuff. Pretty expensive now that I look at it. And a bottle of magnesium. Also pretty expensive. Where's the ammonia? I don't see that stuff. I don't see it. I don't think it's here. Was this one? No, it's really just not there. That's a shame. What do these products do? I don't know. Let's see. Nosafat is a nasal spray. Dromaine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. And Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising. Well, I don't think I will get any more high quality explanations out of those, so let's leave it at that. What's this? Tear machine. The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle, 10 cents. I have a tear bear, but no tear. Can I still use the tear machine? No. You need tear to use the tear machine. Okay. Okay, truthfully told, I have no idea what tear is even supposed to be. So, I guess I'll leave it at that. I'll be damned. I really need to... It's moments like this where you really need to... improve your vocabulary. That's what I am noticing right now. A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles lines a shop wall, inviting you closer. Electrochemistry. There, in the dark green glass, a world of ruby, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth. Wine, alcohol. Beer alcohol. Love alcohol. I am in heaven, I need this so bad. Say anything, just stick it in. It is not a good place for recovering an addict. She looks at the wall of goods behind her. Guess not, no. She adjusts her head. Let's go. Oh my, we could actually go and buy the stuff. If we wouldn't be as broke as we are. So let's leave it at that. Let's actually ask her about under-the-counter vices. Also, I just realized that drinking this stuff actually has impact on my stats. Oh, okay. Smoking Astra cigarettes makes me smarter. Okay, let's leave it at that. She has no under-the-counter stuff. Okay, let's leave it at that. I mean, she would be pretty stupid if she were to answer that question right after we told her that we are basically cops. That was not the smartest course of actions there, so... Jump Jams, a popular music mag. And a glossy magazine, Most Stable Bodied Man. The issue hosts a top 10 list. And he is not wondering if he is in there. That's actually kind of remarkable, isn't it? What's this? Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. What's this? Check this out, please. I don't think he wants to. No. Ah, there we go. Pigs Go Home. The street name is illegible. Oh, Pigs Go Home. The kids did the graffiti. That's good to know. So yeah, I'm actually kinda at a loss at what I'm supposed to do here. My man Kim said that I should come back here at around half an hour later. I think we should be there right now, right? Endurance. Yeah, we can go for it again. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Looks like we might have a chance now. And actually, having our shit compressed is apparently helpful for this. And we still failed with that high of a chance. The corpse appears to laugh at you, black froth bubbling on its lips. Every molecule in this body reeks of death. It's still too much. You feel it coming up again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is rough. Every time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that is left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time. I failed. Again. Spectacularly so. Even though I got my shit compressed. Is it possible? How is it possible? I'm at a loss as well. I would swear your shit was together, detective. Okay, sometimes even that is not enough. Life is unfair. What do we do now? You just need to be stronger. Learn to keep it in long enough for us to work. There's nothing else to do. You can open this right check again as by going to your character sheet and spending a skill point on upgrading your endurance skill. To gain experiences, do side cases. Relax, it's okay if you don't make it today. The bloated corpse isn't going anywhere. I'm still having trouble with the fact that everyone is just okay with that corpse just hanging there indefinitely. Okay, you know what? Sure, fine. Fine then. Let's do some more side cases. Get our shit compressed even more. Have I checked this one here already? Can't go in there. I do have a pry bar on my hand, so I should just be able to smack it open. But apparently that's not the case. Need to do something behind Lieutenant Kusaragi's back. Sneak out after he's gone to sleep. I mean, I can see why I would want to do that. Mountain of board games. A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by viral-related merchandise. I actually have a friend, a lady friend of mine, who really enjoys playing all these board games. I actually have to take her up on one of her offers and play one or two of those with her friends. I think it could be fun. Old sports magazines, tucked away in a dark corner. What's that? The book collects the national recipes of Arda. They are all about lake trout. Sounds delicious, actually.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
That name looks absolutely fitting looking at your face. You look very, very placed. And by placed I mean pleased. The clerk extends a greeting.
Be welcome. And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
I'm not quite sure what that is supposed to mean. Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later. I have to... You know what? Who dares wins.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor.
That is an amazing way to decline such an... Well, I don't want to call it an offering, but you know what I mean.
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I can live with that. So, you are the owner of the store.
The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Her voice truly is high-pitched, as if to give it more penetration. I mean, it's not only the voice, it's also the fact that this face is staring at me like now. I don't know, something about her lips throws me off. I feel like I'm being back at school in the worst possible way. That's the impression I'm having right now. Alright, what if I want to buy a book? I want to become even smarter than I already am. Why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? She fills with her pendant, then waves her bony fingers directly at you. See those shelves there? Go, be drawn. So what type of books do you have? Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. She nods her glasses. The shelves compel you, don't they? She is not exactly good at all this business stuff now, is she? Alright, let's take a look. Your daughter's the one standing outside the store, right? Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? Yes, of course, she truly was. Wonderful. Did you talk to her? I did. Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? 10. She is certainly very polite and helpful. She really was, and I would not want to rat out on her. Oh, but this answer is so good. But still, let's actually help out a little girl here. My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. She immensely satisfied with the answer. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. That is quite the trooper. She is a great value add. Way to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Oh, let's go with that one. She rolls her eyes. You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening in here. Depends. How much do you pay the kid? Good sir, what does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund. She's securing a financial future out there. Well, guess I was mistaken. Uh-huh. Her voice is decisive and sharp as a knife. Are we done with the jokes now? Not on my account, but sure. I got she's a trooper, right? She looks like she can take it, but it's actually wearing her down. You know, she's been biting her nails. I don't think that's something I want to discuss with the mother. That's something the kid has to figure out by herself. Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children, and it's none of your or anyone's business. Denial is the way she copes with criticism. That's what a lot of people do. Come on, let's try what see and see what happens. God, I've told her not to do that. It's disgusting, and I told you to mind your own business. Clearly, you have no idea how hard it is to raise a girl in this economy. The economy is a mysterious force, like cosmic weather. Mysterious and harsh. That's actually a pretty good way to describe it. I don't think she can do anything about it. She can if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy, life doesn't give breaks. She isn't exactly wrong there. Come on, ma'am. It's obvious you can't do anything about it. You're placing an unnecessary burden on a young child. If even Kim is taking a side here, we must be onto something. This guy is as straight as it can get. What you're doing is wrong, even I know that, and I usually don't know anything. She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. All is done, she exhales sharply, her shoulders slump down. Oh no, she mutters. Hold on, I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There, she returns with a nod. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All the stress. She stops, but her mouth keeps moving. You know what? I'm happy. This worked out, apparently. There she is, sitting in the corner. The husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we are running up here, she says gloomily. No matter, soon we'll both be off for Grand Courant. Wait, Grand Courant? What's that? What actually is that? I want to know. It's a proper place to live, one of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. Her smile is right. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead, for sure. I mean, I hope they make it, for the child's sake. He made an initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner. Okay. Investing is good. Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afford more children, really. Not in this economy. Of course, yes, this economy. Exactly. Alright, let's keep it at that. So yeah, at least we did a good thing. We did a good thing for this girl, for however long it will last.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
That's good. It will help you. You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter. Ah well, homework is actually good for her. What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar? Let's actually try this. And we did it! Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before. Hang on, so you know me? We've met before? Yes, I used to stand out there all the time before Mother told me to focus on my homework. Come on, that was minutes, maybe an hour of in-game time ago. I really had to do this check just to remember that? Come now. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Telling people about being a star or something. I don't really understand who those stars are. Of course, you stopped by a few times. She looks at you intently. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you. Okay, that's a start. Thanks, I'm trying very hard. Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore. Lieutenant slowly, ever so slowly realizes something. Party eyes? Yes, of course, that makes sense. Does it? I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on, he thinks. Not at all. You know, like a cat in the dark. All big and wide-eyed, she giggles at the thought. It certainly looks odd on a man. The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You're probably gurning too. Fuck yeah, you should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy. No, I would rather not. This girl doesn't know what she's talking about. Forget about this. Oh baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing. So why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with? That's actually something I really want to know, so that's good. I didn't know I had to do that. She looks puzzled. She has a very good point there. She does have a very good point there. Still, I don't really like this detective deduction game anymore. Okay, let's leave it at that. We learned something good here, and we achieved a new skill point. Regain experience. I'm glad I could help you, sir. She smiles a wide, helpful smile. Okay, let's dig a little deeper here. Math. She looks into her notebook with trepidation. It's really difficult, like, really. They say you needed to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess. That I can agree with. Suddenly she smiles and perks up, remembering something. Oh, I found something while you were away. What is it? Dick Mullen's hat. I thought this would fit you. She gives you a hat. Almost exactly the one Dick Mullen wears on the covers. Like a thanks for helping out. Not me, the city, I mean. Like a detective does. Okay. That's... okay, that's cool. Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time, she grins. You'll look way more serious with that. Suddenly, she looks back at the infernal scribblings under her nose. Right, I have to get back to my homework now, before Mom notices. Man, this is hard. This girl is nice, this girl is great, and I like her quite a bit. Alright, we get points, and apparently I can put that into endurance somewhere. Where is that? Here? I mean, I kinda did want it to become a bit more physically impressive, right? Can I... Oh, I can also make just these stands a bit more impressive. Is that it? How do I do it? How well your body is built, physics base. Apparently I can put experience into that somehow, but I wouldn't know how. Alright, I kind of feel like intelligence is basically our main strength right now. So let's actually knock a little hard on that. Go hard on the logic here. And accept changes and close. Put on that hat we got. There it is, a fedora. Gives me +1 encyclopedia. What is the hat I have right now doing? Reaction speed and less rhetoric. Let's put it on. Look at that. Now we are getting somewhere. Looking a lot sharper now, don't we? Let's see what kind of books are for sale here. Storky, tell me about the Muscle Man books. Oh yeah, that's my kind of literature. Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. She looks at the book with some disdain. They're overall awfully immoral and violent books. Sounds good. Which one should I start with? Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They are bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do. What does it matter? They are all the same. However, the customer's always right, they say. Oh yeah, I can't afford this. I can't afford this. Maybe I really should start picking bottles. Is that it? I really don't want to. Alright, we spent some time in that shop there, which is very nice. We helped the little kid out. I will try to get by with the corpse once more. Maybe this will do the trick now. And if it doesn't, then we will see what we can do in the next episode. Let's go. We're on even better encyclopedia right now, so if it's working now, we might be good. It's still locked. Our shit is not composed enough right now. Oh well. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's it for this episode. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.